Yeah, our story about masks starts here at the airport, which, if you haven't been here for a while, well, it's not the usual busy airport that we're used to here in Charlotte.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Instead, this is the airport we have now, all shadows and echoes, the surreal sights and sounds of so many flights on the ground.
Let's fly away.
So what if you're a customer service agent without many customers to service? And what if you don't have a mask to protect yourself and the passengers who are still flying? Well, turns out the answer to both questions is behind this airport door.
You know, we've been getting about 125 to 175 done a day. We've got 5 or 6 sewing machines that are going at a time, so.
At the Charlotte Hub, welcome to the Sewing Club, where American Airlines workers are volunteering their time and their old sewing machines to stitch together their own masks.
7 sewing machines in-house, and fabric and materials and people and hands, and it's everybody's efforts all together.
It's cut out on a piece of paper, so we just putting them on a piece of cloth. We cut them into shape.
Usually they're cutting through customer red tape at the gate or the ticket counter.
Yep. with a few cuts, we are getting good at it. We're picking up the pace.
You know, ironing out passenger problems.
But it's been great to do it for my team. I really like to keep our team safe. So it's just been, a nice work to spend some time doing this.
And oh yeah, don't forget about checking your bags.
Yes, it's slow, but we still have people flying. We're still servicing, but we're servicing our agents.
My husband Lou, hi, and my daughter Kimmy, who works in Portland, Maine. Yeah.
Gate agent Dina Walker hasn't seen her family since mid-March. Coronavirus means no more back and forth planes to Maine, where she lives, so these fellow airline workers and mask makers have become her Charlotte family. That's Dina over there in the corner, hunched over another borrowed break room sewing machine.
Looking for volunteers to see who could sew, who can cut, whatever they needed help. Helping not only my fellow co-workers inside as customer service, but we're also helping our ramp agents.
Yeah, so in a lot of our hubs, actually, our team members have really decided to take matters into their own hands and really make a difference, and take care of each other.
Making a difference, taking care of each other. It's something we hear a lot of in Charlotte these days.
A lot of panic, a lot of fear out there, and we wanted to do our part as corporate citizens to help flatten the curve.
David Gilreath is the owner of TSI Filtration Technologies. It's the Charlotte company that keeps the air clean and the workers safe in these big cotton mills.
These are huge, custom-made, heavy-duty filters for industry. You're talking about products that are 10 foot tall, 30 foot wide.
This is your normal size filter, yes. Something like this.
Yeah, this is actually about a third of the size of most of them.
Yeah, we're unrolling one of the giant air filters that TSI usually makes, but that's not what they're making now.
So we got together and decided we can make masks. Changed all the machines over, the thread, the settings on the sewing machines.
Professional nurses picking out the pattern and the face mask fabric.
Cotton, and it's, like I said, it's dye-free, and it's very easy to work with. This is the design we came up with, and the nurses, they was very pleased with it. So
gets the job done.
It gets the job done, yes, sir.
And then TSI's professional seamstresses started sewing.
This is something new. But I'm glad we're doing this, keep us working.
And I couldn't have these people not having jobs. So we talked, and I just decided that I'll make masks as long as I can.
Gilreath says TSI has handed out more than 10,000 free face masks so far, to more than 20 local nursing staffs, first responder units, and police departments. Charlotte-Mecklenburg police have a big order in right now, but Gilreath says they're not forgetting about the little guys either, like Holy Angels here in Belmont.
They have a special place for all of us here. Special needs and people who are more at risk, we wanted to take care of them first. You know, it really makes it worthwhile when you deliver the mask and you're not going into facilities, they're greeting you at the door. When they tell you if the virus gets in there that they're going to lose some people, it breaks your heart.
And Gilreath says that's why they're giving the masks away instead of selling them. Not to make a buck, but to make a difference.
Keep everybody sewing, keep everybody coming in, getting food on their table, and just contributing. In the end, I think we'll make a difference and it'll pay off.
Yeah, it's remarkable how many stories like this you find here in the Carolinas during the virus crisis. Big airlines, small companies, individual workers, friends and families all doing their part, some giving up their time, others even giving up their profits, but nobody giving up the fight against the virus.